Hi everybody, this is Gail with stampwithgail.com, and I want to share with you a mini scrapbook that I made. I had a group of students that came in December, and we all spent 3 days making this scrapbook. I want to thank the Chandra from SuperHappyScrapper who inspired me. It was one of her scrapbooks that I used and changed around a little bit. So I'm going to go over this now, and it'll be on my website for anybody that wants to see it. I also will have posted instructions, and later on I'll do a video that shows how I put it together. This is the front of the mini scrapbook. It's approximately 8 by 5.5, and it's a magnetic closure. I use metal filigree corners on each of the corners here, book corners. I use the buttons that you'll see throughout the entire album are Stampin'Up buttons. This is a flower that I got at the local craft store. I used 1/4 inch satin ribbon, and when I cut the paper, of course the paper is graphic 45 Botanical tea. I cut the paper so that the teapot was on the front, and on the back I cut it so it said Botanical tea. I edged the entire book in Vintage Photo Distress Ink by Tim Holtz. And I used, besides the paper, I also used the chipboard pieces from Graphic 45 Botanical tea, and you'll see them throughout the album. On the inside cover I have a pocket and a tag inside the pocket. I made these little journaling sheets that you could journal a little bit and still put a photo if you chose to. I will also have the design in a PDF file of the tag that I used also on my web page. I have 6 pockets, and they all have magnetic fold closures. This is the side closure, and they all will fit 4 by 6 photographs or smaller. On the end of every pocket we have a tag. And the enclosures are either from the side, like you just saw, or from the top. And the back of all the pages have belly bands, and the belly bands also hold a tag. Now, on this page, I cut out a very thin chipboard frame, almost like a thin cardboard, and then I cut out another piece of paper by tracing it of pattern paper and made this frame, and then I elevated it with pop dots so that you could easily get your picture inside and out. In and out is what I meant to say. Anyway, here's another side closure, and they're all magnetic. They all have cards on the end. When I made the cards, I used a really thin piece of chipboard, and then I cut paper just about 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch smaller all around, which gave me about an 1/8 inch ridge. I like that look. And it also makes for really, really sturdy tag to put your photographs on. Throughout the book too, there's little chipboard pieces I use to embellish. I also put on the bottom, if you can see this, these are also from the chipboard piece. They're just little tiny round coins, and I elevated them up on a pop dot, and that keeps the tag from falling through to the center of the book. As you can see, their pages, I made them just about all the same. The embellishments are different. On this page, though, I put a pocket, and in the pocket, I put a magnetic little book with a belly band on the back for a tag or a photograph or journaling card. And on the inside, I have a chipboard frame that came with the Graphic 45 Botanical tea set. And let's see now how I put this in. It comes out, only it doesn't want to come out. But anyway, you put the picture in from the top. Let's see if I can do this without ripping it. There we go. And you can take that little piece on the inside, put it over your photograph, and cut it. I used, I believe it's a 2-inch punch for here. Might have been 1.5 inches. But that's my little photo book. And there's 6 pages. And then in the very back, I have a very small tag and a little pocket here. So altogether, we have 14 tags in this book and plenty of room for pictures. And I had a wonderful time making this. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you need more information, please visit me at stampwithgaildigital.com. Thanks.